Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, this is the video presentation of PLP1 and we will explain about the profile of SMPN 57 Surabaya. But before that, let me introduce our group. So there are Risang Taajudin, Andini Laksmitasari, Fadiya Hayatis Shefaya, Ariny Ma'unaty, Vega Putri Varisah, Satria Ahmad, and Ziyyanida Musafiroh. SMP Negeri 57 Surabaya is located on Jalan Siwalankerto Permai number 1, Siwalankerto, Wonocolo, Surabaya, East Java. SMPN 57 was founded on June 15, 2016 and inaugurated by the Mayor of Surabaya, Tri Risma Harini, on Thursday, January 12, 2017. The curriculum used includes K13 and Kurikulum Merdeka. For grade 7 and 8 use K13, meanwhile, grade 9 uses the independent curriculum or Kurikulum Merdeka. Curriculum development is carried out through a teacher reflection process, including planning, development through activities that must be carried out, and evaluation. For the curriculum development team, namely school supervisor, principal, Waka, and coordinator of each subject. For the student learning assessment process includes summative tests and formative tests. For summative tests include cognitive diagnosis assessment or non-diagnostic, learning style and student condition, pre-test, and at the end of learning, student will get 2 final reports. Meanwhile, the formative test is not required to be an assessment with mandatory assignment, but can be done with comprehension questions at the end of the learning class. For assessment criteria, namely follow KKTP or KKTM. Furthermore, in Kurikulum Merdeka, all students will definitely advance. Only if someone has not finished the learning material, they can continue in the next class. Graduation criteria in the academic report, 3 subjects under the KKTP are declared not passed. Non-academic graduation criteria include report P5, narcotics delinquency, extracurricular, and presence. Furthermore, regarding activities at school include intracurricular, co-curricular, extracurricular, habits to foster a positive culture, and the last activity is SAS. Intracurricular can be face-to-face learning, so it can be done in class or outside of class. The goal is to achieve KD or TP. For co-curricular in K13, PTS material is depend, and in Kurikulum Merdeka through P5 for 1 year include 3 themes. And the third one is extracurriculars. So extracurriculars is aimed to accommodate students' talent and interests. Students are required to take extra coding and 2 additional options, including the following: sport like basketball and futsal, and then arts like dance and singing, then scientific work like journalism, and then paskib and scout. Then, habits to foster a positive culture. Like for Monday, the students held a ceremony, then Tuesday is duha prayer and joint prayer, for Wednesday is healthy breakfast together or Javanese cultural literacy, and then Thursday is Indonesian literacy, and for Friday is physical activities or community service. And the last activity is SAS or Sekolah Arek Surabaya. So this activity contains elements safe, recreational, educational, and diversity. Carried out after the completion of all subjects. Like for Monday is environment, for Tuesday talent interest, and Wednesday is BTK or scripture study. SMPN 57 also provides learning for children with special needs. So initially, the students is asked to do an initial test to determine the type of need. And then learning for children with special needs is carried out in the morning. The students initially continue to mix with the regular class children, but then enter the special class. Then personnel management. Organizational structure in school includes principal as the school leader, and then Waka curriculum, Waka Public Relations, Waka Facilities and Infrastructure, and Waka Student Affairs. How does the school handle if a conflict occurs? So it will be completed by Waka Public Relations or other school leadership subordinates first. If the essence of the conflict has not been resolved, a solution can be found. School leaders will help to resolve the conflict. This can be collected from parties who might cause the conflict to occur. And the next is regarding the evaluation system for the performance of teachers and employees. Once a year, it will be held PPP and SKP, both regarding the devices used as supporting tools for the teaching and learning system, as well as the performance of the teacher themselves. For the students' development program, there is a training where the school brings in research persons or speakers who are expert in the field according to the students' need. For the example, our students learn about technology. Apart from receiving it from teachers, schools also hold training so that students understand more about using technology. For the teacher professional development system, in accordance with accreditation requirements, minimum bachelor, and there are also master and doctoral degree. And then the second is certified, and the third one is for the professional development of teachers. Schools also hold workshops or special training for teachers, which aims so that after training, teachers can improve and add anything that is lacking or missing during the teaching and learning process. For the next is regarding development and innovation plans. To develop a new innovations for systems in schools, SMP Negeri 57 follow the new curriculum, is Kurikulum Merdeka. With the new curriculum, schools are also trying to adapt the learning systems in the previous curriculum to the new curriculum. There are several differences, so that there are not only adjustments to the learning system but also to the student learning process. So the school is trying to use the new curriculum system and that students are not too burdened and still have the enthusiasm to learn. The role of the school's vision and mission are always read every day in the school environment. Currently, the school has an audio recording in the form of a vision and mission which will be played every day, with the aim that all members of the school can understand and remember that school members must character, noble character, and environmental insight based on Pancasila, so that it can realize the vision and mission of the school. Furthermore, the concrete steps taken by the school to achieve its vision and mission are collaborating with other institutions with the aim of obtaining a new innovation that can help the school implement its vision and mission, and form a committee with the aim of the workforce at the school being able to add new ones while continuing those that already exist or have been implemented previously. The school measures progress and success of school goals in two ways. The first is from an academic perspective. It can be seen from the results of student learning report cards and ensures first that students can continue their education according to what the student want. And then the second is from non-academic fields, from competition winner that students have participated in. Schools encourage innovation in learning and school management through collaborate by holding workshops and provide understanding in the fields of academics, administration, and HR. Schools collaborate with institutions and surrounding communities by strive for activities that can involve the surrounding community with the aim of ensuring that the school is well received by the surrounding community, understanding that the school's land is owned by the government. And then the second is helping to facilitate the community in the field of education, and the last is approaching the community in terms of the social culture that already exists in the surrounding area. There is a program that involves community participation, namely by having a committee where it is hoped that the community can participate and help in school activities, such as art performance and student releases. And the school got accreditation in 2023. Challenges faced by school carrying out their role as public or private school include lack of information sources, only depend on social media, lack of human resources, and limited by cost. So, that is all our video report. Thank you so much guys. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.